Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Allure, and on today's video I'm going to tell you how I started my small business. This might just motivate someone somewhere. So if this interests you, then please let's get into the video.
Taking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
So my first business was during my campus days. We had just closed schools for long holiday and this girl did not have any pocket money, So I was with my best friend. Story time, story. So I was with my best friend and we were like, hey boss, Persona X, let me call her Persona X because she's no longer my best friend. I'm not gonna get into that. So I was with Persona X, okay? So with my Persona X, we just seated somewhere in a hotel and brainstorming on what you can do during our December holiday, being that it was a festive season. Hatuna doya sherehe na we didn't have any responsibilities. Ilikuwa tu sherehe and dressing nice and doing our hair and things of the sort. So we were like, hey manze, hatuna hii pesa ya sherehe, what will you do during this December so that you can get money? Kumbuka, most people hapo December ndio kuna chamas zina break, so there is a lot of money. Watu wananunua nguo za Christmas, watu wananunua manguo, like literally me business zangu zote nimeanza wakati ya December. But this one was an exceptional because we were just thinking through, like we are ladies and we want to do something for ourselves. Obviously we had people who used to take us out, eat, things of the sort, those nonsense. But this time round we wanted to sponsor ourselves. So we were like, what can we do during this December holiday? We have no funds, we have nothing, like literally it's just us breathing and we need something for December holidays. So kwenye pilika ya kukumbuka ndio ikatu hit, like we can do a small business that can just run us through the December. So we were like, your time shisha was still being sold. It was still legalized in Kenya. It had not been banned. So I was like, I know somebody who has shisha pots. You know me, I was in Egerton University, so a friend of mine used to sell those shisha to students, so I knew him. So I told this lady, I told Persona X, mimi niko na beshte akona mashisha pots, and shisha pots is not in this area. We're in Shags. Shisha pots is not in this area. Ijafika huku. So what you can do, let's sell shisha during this festive season. Wataushago pia wakuje wasikie nini, wasikie mautamu, like wakuje wajue hii shisha ni nini. So iko as if we're the people introducing shisha to the market in this area. Guys, if you're my friend or if you're just anybody close to me, you can always say that, or you can confess, I'm somebody so much into business. I'm so business oriented, like stories zangu zinakuwa tu tufanye hii biashara. I've worked with most of my friends na inakuwa tu deals. Me, I like deals. Literally vitu zinaenda na deals na kuingiza domi napenda. Vitu za business mimi napenda. So nikamwambia huyu beshte yangu Persona X that, si tuingie kwa hii biashara. And she was like, yeah, how much will it cost us to hire the shisha pots? The guy was my friend na during that holiday he was traveling outside the country. So akatuambia tutafute 3,000 for hiring the shisha pots. And I was like, okay, no problem. 3,000 ni kidogo. Na sisi madem, we can easily get it. So guys, this is what happened. We didn't have this 3,000. And remember, wezi enda kuambia paro, ati unataka 3,000 ya kununua shisha pots, kuhire shisha pots. After the parents don't even know what shisha pots are, na wakisikia ni vitu zinavutwa kama moshi, they'll be like, ew, you wanna sell these things to people? Unaribu generation and all that. Yani, all the wahalas in the world, the parents will be giving you those wahalas in the world. So we couldn't go to our parents to tell them that we want to start this biashara ya shisha pots. So we had to find a way of getting this 3,000. So we thought a thought. And then we came up with a solution. There is this friend of ours who really used to spend on us, like literally. He will do anything to make us happy. So we were like, we need to get a plan of making him send us this 3,000. So this is what we did. We called the guy and told the guy that, hey, tulikuwa tumeenda kufanya biashara fulani na kwenye pilika pilika ya kufanya biashara tumeshikwa na mapolisi, you know? And so we need 3,000 so that tutolewe kwa cell. Juu hakuna na tuna do, hatuna literally do, tulikuwa tumebaki tuna transport pekee. And the guy was like, don't worry, I got you sorted. I'm going to send you that 3,000 so that mochona policy pay policy. And we were like, oh, finally we got the 3,000. So in our minds we had it that we have already gotten the 3,000 and now we needed location for putting our business. Yeah. So due to look at 3,000 in our mind, remember we have not received the money. We left the place you were seated tukaenda kwa hiyo club yenye tulifaa kuhost event. In that area there is only one big club. At that time it was the biggest club in that area. So we went to the club and asked the managers if they can allow us to host a shisha boom party. I'll show you the posters that we made. If he can allow us to host the shisha boom party in his club, we'll give him a percentage of our sales. Dema katuambia he has no problem hosting us in his club, like giving us just a place to put the shisha because it will even attract the sales, but we have to get our license. Because you know how things to do with alcohol works, we must get our license. So apparently the license does not cover shisha, and according to us we just wanted to run it for a period of 2 weeks, from 20th December to maybe 3rd January. It was just for the festive season. So we were like, no, we can't get this license, like we're just trying to start, we're just trying to run a small business, so please just help us. And the guy was like, no, I can't put my business in jeopardy because of a shisha. So what you're gonna do, go to the offices and request for license. Oh my god. Okay, a girl must try, you know. So guys, we went to the offices where they get this license, but you know now we are not going for a big license, we just wanted a license for this shisha. So we went to the offices. On reaching the offices, guess who I met? I met my mama's friend there in the offices, and we were like, hi, we are here to request for a license for shisha. We are planning to put a shisha party in this club, so please just help us. And the guy was like, I know your mom, will she really allow you to do this shisha thing? And I was like, I'm past 18 years old and I don't think she has any problem with it, so please just help us. We are trying to raise fees, school fees for ourselves, which was a lie, guys. It was a lie. So we started crying for that guy. Tukamwambia aki, please tunajaribu tu kutengeneza school fees has been a challenge, nini. Hey, and the guy was like, I'm just doing this because I know you, let me just do it for you guys. Furthermore, you are still young, you know, let me not discourage your business. So the guy stamped it and we got the stamp after crying and pleading how we are poor and suffering and everything. The good thing, the guy didn't tell my mom, so akastamp tu ye biashara yake kaisha. Tukamwambia thank you so much, we love you, oh my god, you're the best. So we have already gotten the stamp for the business. Shisha post has jafika, 3,000 bado hazijaingia. Actually, I forgot to tell you something. Let's get back, okay? Remember this guy alikuwa amesema ana travel, ana come town. We were in town at that time. Tulikuwa tumeshikwa town. Tulimwambia tumeshikwa place ingine hapo far away from town, but the guy was traveling, so hakuwa na pesa yote M-Pesa, so he had to put money in his M-Pesa so that he can transact it to us. So he said he's traveling. Once he gets to town, he will send us the money. Na sisi kimbele mbele yetu, we left the place and went to the club. So on our way back from the club, guys, on our way back from the club, this guy saw us and he was like, hey baby girl, nimekuona tu sayo kutoka club, sulikuwa umesema umeshikwa, kwani ushaachwa already? I'm just here trying to send you money and I'm seeing you there umetoka kwa club. Like, are you trying to play with my mind? And I was like, no, he has just decided to leave us on a bond. We have to pay the money though, like tumemongelesha tu, just send the money. And he was like, you know what, if you want money, that is the best way of doing things. Don't start calling people money. Stop lying to me that you umeshikwa na nakuona unaranda hapo. So I'm not sending you any money, period. Pesa ya shisha tujapata. This guy hanged up na kakata kututumia. He felt you were calling him and it was period on him. So first thing forwards, we thought of option B. A friend of ours, rich kid. We went to this rich kid and told him, guy, we need to do this and this, and we lack 5,000. For him, we told him 5,000. We lack 5,000. So please, just lend us this 5,000. After our first event, we'll give you the money back. And he was like, no problem. That's small money. You know, money talks. That's small money. I'm going to give you the money. When do you want it? Tomorrow? Okay, no problem. I got you covered. So the guy gave us the money, 5,000, of which 2,000 was extra. As girls, we went out to eat some good food, because why not? We have some 2,000 hanging there and we're just in our 19-year-old, and like we literally got nothing to do with this money. You know, we're just looking for money for sherehe and taking ourselves out, you know. So we had the shisha pots, whereby we even paid the deposit of 15,000. Not 15,000, 1,500 shillings. We didn't give him the full amount. He didn't even have a problem with that. Remember, we pay on a fly out country, like he has money. It's not like he doesn't have money. It's just that I didn't want to feel needy, so I had to tell him that we'll pay him. So the shisha pots were parceled and we received the shisha pots. We had the shisha pots. The same guy who gave us the shisha pots also looked for the flavors. They have flavors. Actually, that was the first time mixing shisha with my own eyes and doing the business. So we took the pots and the flavors. The same night, we went and we actually made posters before. We made posters showing that we will be hosting a shisha boom party in such and such a club on this day, and made the posters everywhere. They were everywhere in the town with our pictures. You remember, I was a celebrity in that town back then. You know, so people knew me. So people were like, she has a shisha boom party. Let's support her. So we went to the club and we hosted our shisha boom party. So the problem was, this is a product we're introducing to the market. Not so many people knows it. Remember, that's a rural place. And you were like, hey, can you test this? It tastes better than cigarettes. It's safe. I don't know whether it's safe. You can try it, you know. And it was all fun. Trust me, it was all fun. We made lots of money, being that we only spent almost 4,000 in everything that we did, and we had the place. We made 10,000 first day. We made 10,000 the second day. We even made more as days went by, you know. So we were like, oh, so this thing really works. This thing really works. Christmas ikafika, si tukauza shisha yetu. Actually, we didn't even part with that money. We were just selling shisha on that night, seeing people coming to but we sell for them shisha. Like we were ladies in business, you know. So Christmas day, we didn't celebrate. We were busy in market selling shisha boom party. That was our first business. Our first business was literally selling shisha. Then on 27th December, guess what happened? This is how my business failed, actually. My first small business failed, actually. On 27th December, the government had been debating whether this shisha thing was supposed to be legalized or not legalized. So by then it was still free. But on 27th December, Satan just knocked into my door. The government declared shisha illegal in Kenya. The failure of my first business. 27th December. I can't remember the year, but just know that on 27th December was a very bad date for me in the calendar. The government declared shisha illegal in Kenya. After I've printed all the banners, after I've started selling my shisha and it was peaking, after introducing shisha into my local market. You can just imagine how hurt I was, or what. I don't even know what to say. So the government declared shisha illegal in Kenya. Boom, 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 boom. At that time, we had the pots, we had all those charcoals, shisha charcoals, we had the flavors. remaining. What do we do with these things? We don't even smoke shisha at our personal level. So guys, this is what happened. We didn't order more shisha flavors and everything. After it was declared illegal, we just had to close our sales, you know, and maybe hire for a few people who wanted it indoor parties. So we returned the shisha pots because they were illegal, but now actually I just sold them. So when I was resuming school, I traveled with them because the guy was in Egerton. The start fall of our small business. So the money we had made, we took ourselves out. We were just spending it on food, having fun, you know. Actually, we had lots of money to waste, so we were just having fun, partying around with the money. Like, we literally had nothing to do. But if that time was to turn, like sai maybe your door to invest on greater things. But your pesa, we were just searching for a little money to push us through December. Yes, we paid the rich kid the money. Like, we literally had nothing to do with this money. Ilikuwa tu kwenda kukula, kupea waiter tip, kwenda kujitengeneza. Like, we literally had nothing to do with this money. So in short, every business is possible. It's just upon you to just try and push yourself, you know, because sisi, we're just little girls who dare to dream big. Actually, we're just little girls who dare to dream big. And just to make you know that kila soko iko na wanunuaji. Every market has a buyer. Everything that you want to sell has a buyer. Hata hiyo kitu na imagine like hii sasa ndapata customers wapi, has a buyer. Imagine sisi kupeleka shisha place hata ijulikani na wananuza hii nini, and it still worked. Actually it still worked. So kila soko iko na wanunuaji. Just make sure your product is legit. That was my first small business. After investing into that, I went and did other businesses. Of course, why not? Because mimi na biashara tuko hivi. In fact, my friends call me Feiwa Madeals. Mimi na Madeals, hakuna kitu napenda kama Madeals. Feiwa Madeals. If you want any deal with me when it comes to business and getting money, then just count me in. And I'm so loyal to people when it comes to deals, you know. So after that, I also went and did other businesses. But sasa these ones, I didn't do with anybody. I just stood and started doing my other business. I've run an M-Pesa. I'll tell you a story about my M-Pesa. I'm interviewing myself and answering these questions. I've run an M-Pesa shop. I've also done a boutique business in the rural areas before moving to Nairobi. So I'm going to tell you how all these things work. I've done a baby shop. I've been a broker. Like, I literally do everything. And if you're looking for somebody who is loyal and who can work with you, then consider checking me out, because this girl has plugs. So I'll be telling you a story of how I did my M-Pesa shop. Na benye kulienda juu Today I just wanted to tell you how I started my small business, how it went. And again, I didn't tell you one challenge that we encountered with the shisha business. Kuna mlevi tulimpeleka shisha. You know, we are serving them kwa tebo. This guy, sijui alilewa nini akavunja shisha pot moja. The good thing is, there are bouncers in the club. So these bouncers were like, how much do you want for a shisha pot? I don't even know the price of a brand new shisha pot. But at long last, he paid 5,000 for just one, which we refunded the owner, you know. But it was just so chaotic and so tough, you know. But the bouncers helped us, and in return, we paid bouncers some amount. So every business has a challenge. It's not just smooth as you make it sound. Bora tu jipush. Imagine sisi kwenda kuconvince manager venye sisi tunataka kuweka shisha kwa penye hata tulipi rent. Na sisi kwenda kwa ofisi kwenda kuambia venye tunateseka, we just want rent, sijui nini hizo koso mingi, and then giving us permit. And then imagine the government with all the guts just burning our business down by just making a statement that shisha is illegal in Kenya. So anyway, that's my story. If you want to share with me your story on business, how has the journey been? How did you start your business? How is it going? Then comment there below. I'll search for you and interview you. I'll be bringing you stories on business, successful business people, how they started their business and how they are doing. If that's something that you are interested in, then finya hiyo button because hapa tunaenda kufanya biashara man, we're chasing the bag together. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much. The channel is growing and I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers only, guys. We are almost getting there. Please hit the subscribe button and let's meet on the next one. Bye till next time. Bye.